So I'm joined by Idris Virgo after the undercard press conference for the Misfits Prime card. Idris, what are your thoughts on that kind of strange press conference?
It was an entertaining press conference. It was like 10 out of 10 for me. It was a prime card worthy press conference. So from the first person spoken to the last person speaking, it was entertaining.
And obviously we're fresh off your win against Aaron Chalmers.
Yes.
You know, you're looking still very lean. Are you expecting to get...
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get the abs on show.
Just about.
Yeah. I think you still sort of stay in that shape like all the time, right? It's not like a sort of, you don't blow up, right? So it's just usual for you.
I try and maintain it, you know what I mean? I'm doing this boxing part-time, focus more on influencer side of stuff like YouTube and all sorts, so I try to maintain it for you,
And obviously you came on our podcast before that fight, and things went to plan, and I know you sort of have, you know, the next fight sort of laid out, so what is going forward now for you? What do you want to do?
The world's oyster for me at the moment. I wouldn't mind fighting Logan Paul because I don't see what fight can do against Aaron Chalmers. I wouldn't mind fighting Val, or I wouldn't mind fighting KSI as well. You know what I mean? It just depends who really wants to fight me. I wouldn't mind fighting a win against Princess Kenny and Taylor for the belt. That'd be great.
Obviously you fought AT, you not fought Kenny. How do you see that fight going?
Against me and Princess Kenny?
Against AT and Kenny.
Oh, AT all the way. Like, Kenny has not fought anyone as good as AT fought. He's fought me, fought so happy. Like, AT doesn't knock him out, I'll be quite surprised. I really will be surprised.
But obviously we had that undercard thing there, but the main one is the main card, right? KSI, Tommy, Logan, Dillon. So I know you've been sort of a main staple of KSI's training part. So what can you tell us about his training camp? How's he been?
Training camp's been hard. I've been sparring KSI, as everyone knows. I haven't been holding back against KSI. I've been going there to freaking knock the guy's head off and taking loads of shots. In his spars, some of the spars are 50-50. Some of the spars, KSI gets better at me, and then some of the spars I get better at KSI. But it just shows you how big and how good he's gone for a short amount of time, and I believe he's going to shock the world on September 14th, 100%.
You and Tommy have sort of been similar paths in terms of, you know, crossing over, but the big thing that people are saying is he's taking KSI too lightly. Would you say that he's taking KSI too lightly or not?
I think he's corner, he's taking KSI a bit too lightly. I think he shouldn't take KSI too lightly at all. I'm better than Tommy, and I'm literally putting the work in KSI, and KSI is surviving, so he's going to find out on Saturday.
But the one thing that people don't know about KSI that's maybe, you know, we know that he's got power and all this, but what's something that when you box him that maybe surprised you at first? Because everyone knows he's got the overhand and he's quite fast, but what were you surprised at when you first started?
He's very durable. Like, as you said, he can take a shot, and to me, it didn't seem like he fades away. He could keep that tempo, like he could keep him going. And how I see it as well, I've gone better, I've gone fitter, I've gone sharper just by sparring him because he pushes the tempo. He pushes it's quite hard to explain, but I've learned a lot from just sparring KSI, and you might think, how is a pro boxer, 4-0 pro boxer, learning from someone on YouTube who's only for 2 years? It's crazy. I am, and he actually gives some good advice as well. When I'm sparring, he sees me sparring, he goes, "You just try that." I'm thinking, crap, yeah, you're right. It's just mad. It's just like, he's dedicating himself to the sport, and you're going to see him Saturday night the rewards from it.
Is it kind of weird how when this first started, you would have gladly taken a fight against KSI, now you're like training partners and you're helping them through? It's kind of full circle, right? It's come strange.
Yeah, well, it's actually gone strange, but things happen in mysterious ways, and I'm grateful to be in this position, to be helping out KSI, like, without knowing him before or whatever, but now I know the guy, he's a sound guy, and I'm glad I'm in that position to be part of his team.
Does seeing that madness on stage sort of make you miss it? I know you just recently had your one with Aaron, but you probably want to be up there too, right?
Yeah, it feels like I'm fighting, man, so yeah. So hopefully I'll be fighting soon.
Do you hope to maybe fight someone? I know you had this with AT, but you didn't have it really with Aaron. As someone who gives it back to you a bit more, you know, you had that a lot with AT. You almost couldn't shut up, right?
Yeah, I loved it. Like that felt like that was me. I loved it. So hopefully my next opponent will speak a bit more like AT. But if not, I'll join out of him just so I'll do it with Aaron. So,
and obviously we know you're predicting KSI to beat Tommy, but Logan and Dillon, a lot of question marks over this one because no one really knows how they are as boxers, right? It's been a while since you've seen them in there. I'm guessing you don't know too much about Dillon because you've not seen him box, but how do you predict that one, man?
Logan's got to win. He's got to freaking defend his misses, and he's got to knock Dillon out. If he doesn't do that, I don't think that match is going to progress. I think that Nina's going to not divorce him, but end the engagement. If you can't go in there and defend your woman's honour, that's what I'm saying on that, man. Yeah, he's got to do the job. He's got to do it.
And will the KSI Tommy fight go the distance, or do you think it'll be a...
KSI will knock him out. Nah, I don't see it going the distance. I can see KSI knocking Tommy 100%. Like, if that doesn't happen, I'll be surprised.